Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Got some temperatures, times, dates for you here. And so far so good. This little power pack's been running this guy for just about a week now, which is awesome. So I may just stick with that. That's pretty sweet. So I just got here. Everything's cool, nice in here. I probably will have to turn the air on later this afternoon when it gets hot, but we got plenty of power coming in. Batteries are nicely topped off. So today, guys, we are making a mess, as you can see, and I figure I'm gonna take this valve. See this valve here, guys? See how it's got a little bleeder here? Right here? Like a draining valve. So what I think I'm gonna do, like the flow says this and that away. However, if I put it in like this and pull this out, I can get rid of air. Or open this valve up, either way. But I'm gonna install this. Hey, there's still water in there. That's no good. Water in the tubing. So anyways, if the tube cooperates with me, I'm going to install this with another T about here just before the pump. That way, I'll probably put it that direction. That way, when air is in the line, I can bleed it off, hopefully before it gets to the pump, and then make this thing work. I gotta clean that up. But other than that, guys, I transferred the water up here. That's how much I caught. It didn't rain overnight because we got nothing. So I got a little bit. Let's see. How many gallons do we got here? So gallons is on the left side. So there's 50 gallons, 75. What does it look like, guys? About 60 gallons, something like that. That's not too shabby. And I've left this guy open to air dry. I always leave my Panda washer open after I air dry, or after I wash to air dry, because gotta keep it drained before winter time comes, or freezing will happen, and a lot of issues. So I got a bunch of monkeying to do. I gotta cut in, install this valve, and hopefully that'll be enough to bleed off everything. Now all these parts you guys see is stuff I had here already, so not a big deal. And I already have valves here, so I don't need to worry about using this valve over here, but I'm gonna have to monkey over here and get this to work. So hopefully I have a T that fits, because this size looks a little bit too big for this size tubing, I'll tell you what. So hopefully I can make something work. So when I get it together, I'll show you guys that. Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. So I got a new pump here, if you don't know, and I ordered it. It's a 12-volt pump, and I ordered it because my tankless hot water tank, Basecamp Aqua Cube, the pump that is manufactured with it sucks, basically. So now I'm trying to rig it up so it will work, and I can actually take hot showers. What a concept. So what I did, guys, to start, got the pump installed. I just they have silicone tubing, which is actually high quality tubing, and I tied that in, so that's the out, that's the push, so the out of the pump, so it's the pump's pushing this way through the tankless, and then I just kind of gear clamped everything together. Now I put this shutoff in. You're gonna say, what the hell is this? Sometimes I say it too. Well, what happens is, because I don't have water in this entire line all the time. There's air. So when the water comes, it pushes an air bubble, which locks up my pump and makes the pump not work. So I figured I'll use this shutoff valve, and it has, I plumbed it in backwards, so the bleeder is right here, which is what I'm removing. I'm removing this cap, and I'm gonna put water in right now and see if this is gonna work for us or not. So you guys can watch here, and I'll zoom in to see if it actually does remove the water. So let's turn the water on. Maybe I better cap that a little bit. Okay, let's. I didn't tighten the cap fully on there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the power on, and I'm gonna try to turn the pump power on, and then try that again. How about that? So I'm gonna go like this, and close the little strainer, or the bleeder. Let's see if I can open, maybe if I open the valve a bit. Whoops. I just want to bleed off the water or bleed off that air that's in the line, so the pump will actually start pumping. That's basically the entirety of everything. So why are we still locked up is the question. Let me pull this. I'm just cracking the bleeder valve here for a second. Apparently not. Okay, let's turn the pump off for a second. And there's the air bubble. And I'm going to go like this. And hopefully, whoops. Hopefully the air gets its ass over to where I want it to go instead of the water going over there. How about that? Let's go like this maybe. Okay. This is something else. Trying to get rid of the air out of the lines, guys. Pain in the butt in order to take a shower, I'll tell you what. Is this gonna work? We don't know. How the hell do I do this? I just cracked the water valve a little bit and it's actually moving the air. Oh, here comes the water. Here comes the air bubble. Come on, air, get out of there. There we go. Okay, I open that. If I close this now, we'll try this again. I'll turn the I can turn it on full blast, and then I'll turn the pump on, and there's some more frickin' air. I just seen it. And I got a leak here that I gotta fix. Tighten that up. Not entirely sure where it's leaking from. Tighten both of these up. Why? Why is it not working? And I gotta get a little, hold on guys, I gotta get a little rag down here on the floor because I'm accumulating some water from a leak. Can't have that. Alright. Oh. Where the frick? Nursing home, and then they spread that COVID. They didn't come out. They weren't isolated properly, and they spread it to another person within the nursing home. I've seen a couple of those cases. It's still leaking out of that one connection because of the water pressure, I think. Let me turn the pump back on and see. We weren't given proper PPE. We weren't given the proper protection to make sure that we could isolate and we didn't have the funding and the staff. And those things are all in play. But why? You can't put and expect not to have some culpability. You can't put someone that if they had the COVID, you know they have the COVID. Why is it not pumping? God, how is that still leaking? Was it like the crappiest gear clamps ever, or what? Apparently. Whatever mistakes they may make, the proactive approach at it protects them from being sued. If you can find a government actor that tries to sweep it under the rug, that's a different story, but you're not going to find that here. So they're protected governmental immunity. The private entities, they're the ones that are going to be in trouble because they did not. What's the deal? 45%, almost 50% of our. Okay, it worked. What the hell? It just lit up and everything. Holy shit. And the wind turbine just kicked in to charge up the aqua cube, actually. I heard that. So it's actually working. And I don't have it on full pressure. Uh-oh, E73, what happened? Oh, there, it tried to relight. I didn't have the water valve all the way open. So, that's probably what the air code was. Sweet. Let's check the water temperature. Oh, hell yeah. It's nice. That's sweet. Uh-oh. E7. Temperature. I dialed it down. Is it going to retry? It did automatically retry. So that is I dialed down the temperature though. So I'm not entirely sure. It is working. Let's see for how long. No more air codes, please. It's pumping out flue gas here. It's just running on one of these 1 pound propane tanks. So I don't know how much is left in there. But I still gotta figure out this fucking leak over here. This has to be fixed. Can't have that bullshit going on. So, it hasn't missed a beat yet, so far, since I adjusted the temperature. But if you okay, for this one, I guess the pump isn't strong enough, because if I dial this up any further to a hotter temperature, 108 degrees is like lukewarm, I think. It's fairly good though. It's better than nothing. But if I dial it up, see if I go up, if I let's try max, it won't even do it. Probably. Yeah, I can feel the heat coming out of there. Now look at see it aired out because of the temperature. But at least it's auto resetting, which is awesome. And I've never had that feature before because the computer normally in here, what it does is it says, okay, if it has an air code, it'll shut the pump off. But this time, because I bypassed that and have my own pump, it'll automatically reset. So if you're actually in the shower and have an issue, it'll automatically reset so you don't have to dive out of the shower and fix it, which would be annoying in the morning. So I gotta basically lock in a temperature here, and that's just the way it is. So, I couldn't even do 120 degrees. That's pretty pathetic, guys. Let's dial it back. So the pump, maybe I have to change the, I probably got to change the output on the shower head too, so it has more water's leaving quicker, if you know what I mean. So it's about 108 is the max this thing will push, which is pretty lame on this pump. 8 liters a minute. It should be having no issues with this, but God, apparently they lied on the 8 liters a minute, and I gotta fix that leak still. So 110, no air code yet. 111, it's slowly going up. Sweet. I'll have to adjust that head. There's just a little clicker thing that you can change up there. I'll see if I can do that on camera without splashing everywhere. You guys probably won't be able to see too much, but there, full shower head. That one's pretty pitiful though. That is lame-o. Oh, forget that one. I guess that's the better pressure one anyway, in the middle where it was set. That other mode was crap. It was like dribbling. So the pump, I don't think it's 8 liters a minute in my eyes. I don't think so, but at least it's working and I can have hot showers now, so that's sweet. So what I'm gonna do is turn the pump off, and that automatically shuts this guy off, and then you can hear that it's settled down. And then I have to shut this off, and I still gotta fix this damn leak. It looks like, I don't know exactly where it's leaking. I'm assuming, yeah, it's here. So I'm gonna have to get move the gear clamp down or something, because that's nasty. But I'll be back when that's done. Give you an update.